Hey fatty! Today I'm here with my girl Anna, who I've been training for a while, and this is going to be my first video testimonial of some of the results I get out of clients as a free fitness trainer. So I'm going to quickly go through some details and we'll get started. So Anna's starting weight was 144 pounds. Her end weight today is 119 pounds, which is about the same as her high school weight, which is pretty cool, like her high school weight. The way I trained her is it's mandatory with all the free fitness trainers that clients got to come 2 sessions per week. Minimum 2 sessions per week. They food log, and this one's one that I do. I make them weight log. So the food log, basically, I make them write all the food they eat down every single day, and then I systematically just start chopping out the garbage. Okay? And so then that's a way you can get them to eating the cleanest. We're not cutting calories so much, we're just chopping out crap. Okay? And then the weight log, which I'm a big believer in, I make all my clients weigh themselves to the decimal of a pound every day. The reason I do this isn't because of the weight, it's because I want to see the trend. Because then I can adjust the food intake and look, and I can see, oh, geez, you went and ate a big massive pizza last night. It'll instantly show it, instant feedback. It's almost like an instant slap in the face when you cheat on your diet with that day-to-day weight logging. And also, when you actually log your weight once a week, a lot of people, they don't see results and they'll weigh themselves once a week. They'll be very discouraged. That's why I do it. Okay, not everyone does it, but I do it. So now, we started at 144. We hit a plateau at about 127.5 pounds. So her diet was super clean, and we weren't even counting calories or anything at that point. She was actually eating probably like a rabbit. She wasn't eating enough food. So I think her body actually got in somewhat of starvation mode and she was down on energy. So that's when we're at 127.5. So back up for a sec so they can see it. We're at 127.5 pounds. And that's when I recommended to her she try my snake diet. Now I'm not a doctor, as I've told you guys before. So ask your doctor about the snake diet and fasting first. But you know what they're going to say? They're going to say you're crazy for even trying it, just to get that out of the way. So she tried my snake diet. I actually took her to Superstore. We picked out the foods, high fat, and she stuck to it like a champ for a month. And she went from 127.5 pounds down to, just for a sec, down to 119 pounds. So she lost 8.5 pounds. So now I just want you to kind of explain what it was like. Oh, sorry. And the strength went up, up by a lot, and she was dropping weight. I want to actually hit that point hard on the head. So strength went up and lost a bunch of weight. Most people would never believe that could even happen, and it did. So now, I just talk about that for a minute, about when you started losing the weight.
So I had plateaued. I was about 127-ish pounds, April, May-ish, and I started on Cole's snake diet in June. Because I really, really wanted to hit my target, and I was going to be done training at the end of June, and I wanted to reach that target. I wanted to be able to wear a bikini. And so I started that in June, and I was happy that once I got on there, I started to drop weight right away. So by 0.5, by a pound, it just very quickly came off. And I was really happy too that every time I went to training that my strength went up. So I felt good that way, and I'm really, really happy that I reached my target. And so I would say to everyone out there, I would highly, highly recommend trying free fitness. They really encouraged me, they really helped me, and not just Cole, but all the guys that are involved in free fitness. So I would highly encourage you to look them up on Facebook or drop by and see them at the Kinsman. And that's all I have to say.
And get that fat in ya.